Okay, boys and girls, let's continue with math, please. Week 3, topic 16. We've been talking about personal financial literacy, money, boys and girls, money. We've been talking about spending and saving and sharing. Okay, so we have new words to focus on today, boys and girls. All right, let's see. And since we're going to be writing on this, I'm going to open up on the Doc Hub app. Okay, boys and girls, what are different ways to save? So right now we're going to talk about saving, boys and girls. Okay. Tony saves $20 per month. Remember, I'm not a cat. We don't purr. I prefer the word what, boys and girls? Each, right? I like the word each instead. Right? So Tony saves $20 each month. How much would Tony have in 3 months with each savings option? All right. When we're talking about each saving option, boys and girls, what we're talking about is the different saving options. What we're talking about, boys and girls, is these two. You can either save it in your little piggy bank, or you can actually save it at a financial institution, the bank. Okay. These are two different places that you can actually save your money. These are your saving options. So Tony, how much would Tony have in 3 months with this option or this option? What are the advantages and disadvantages of each option? Option 1, save in a piggy bank at home. So $20 in 3 months, boys and girls. Remember that? Don't ignore that. So he saved $20 each month for 3 months. So how much are we looking at, boys and girls? We're looking at $20, another $20, and another $20. Again, boys and girls, because he saved $20 for 3 months. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let's continue. So what are the advantages and disadvantages of each option? Well, let's read. Let's keep reading, boys and girls. Option 2, in the little piggy bank, this is the money that went in. It went into the little piggy bank. So how much was this, boys and girls? $60. That is correct. Good job. $60. All right, but we have another choice. The other choice, boys and girls, is to put your money in the bank. Option 2, save at a bank that pays 45 cents total interest in 3 months. So in 3 months, boys and girls, not only would you get, you would have this amount at the bank, you would also have that. But the difference, boys and girls, is the bank's going to pay you interest for having your money with them. And boys and girls, let's look at the word interest. The money the bank pays you is called interest. How much the bank pays can change from month to month. The amount the bank pays is talked about as percentage and money and whatnot. But it's what the bank pays you, boys and girls, as a thank you for having your money with them. And you can see right here, the bank pays you. It's not a lot, boys and girls, that the bank ends up paying you, but it's still more than nothing, right? Because if you leave it in your piggy bank, you're going to have $60. But if you put it in the bank, you're not only going to have $60, because you'd still deposited 20, 20, 20 for 3 months, you're going to have $60 and 45 cents. Okay? Because the bank's going to pay you that much for having your money with them. And I know you might think 45 cents is not a lot, but it adds up, boys and girls. Okay, so here they just gave you the explanation. After 3 months, Tony would have $60 in his piggy bank with a 20 times 3 repeat addition. Remember that, boys and girls? 20, 20, 20, 60. In the bank, it's still 60. But we're adding that interest that the bank is paying him another 45 cents, boys and girls, and that's how he came up with $60.45. All right, but we're talking about advantages and disadvantages. Advantages, that's your check plus, boys and girls. Those are the good things. And if advantages are the good things, then the disadvantages are the bad things, boys and girls. All right, so putting in your money in the piggy bank. Good thing, it is easier to put money in the piggy bank than in the bank. You don't have to get in your car, You don't have to drive. It's just there in your home. That's a good thing about keeping your money in the piggy bank. Okay. Bad thing about putting your money in your piggy bank, Tony's money does not earn interest. You're not getting anything extra, boys and girls. And it is easier to spend money that you have at home. Because if the money is in your little piggy bank, you don't have to drive anywhere to go get it. You can just go to your bedroom, break the little piggy bank, take out your money, and your money's gone. So you're really not saving it. And Tony's money can be lost or stolen if he has it at the house. Okay? Those are the bad things about keeping your money in the piggy bank at your home. Now, let's look at the bank. The bad thing about having the money in your bank is more difficult to take money to the bank. Yeah, you have to get in the vehicle, you have to drive, you have to stand in line, make the deposit. It's harder, it takes more time. But look at the good things, boys and girls. Tony's money earns interest. The bank's going to give you a little bit extra. It is more difficult to spend money that you have in the bank. You can't really spend it too easily, boys and girls. And Tony's money is safer in the bank. It's not going to get stolen or lost. As you can see, boys and girls, there's only one good thing about keeping money in the piggy bank and three things that are bad. In the bank, there's three things that are good about keeping your money in the bank. There's only one thing that is bad. Okay, so which side do you think is better, boys and girls? Piggy bank or bank? Think about it. Okay, do you understand? Convince me. Which savings option should Tony use? Explain your answer. Well, boys and girls, what do you think? Should he put his money in the piggy bank and just he saved $60? Or should he put in the bank and at the end save $60 and 45 cents, boys and girls? What do you think is the better option? Which saving options should he use? And explain your answer. So here, boys and girls, let's add a text box and write me your answer and submit it to your Google Drive, please, boys and girls. And right now, let's go on to the next page, page 891. And again, we are going to be doing some work. So let's open up in our Doc Hub app, please, boys and girls. 891. Okay, I'm going to zoom in. Okay, here we go. Let's guided practice, boys and girls. In 1 and 2, find the total amount in each savings account. Show how you found each total. So we're going to do the same thing, boys and girls, that we just did for Tony in the piggy bank and the bank. But if we're talking about an added interest, so this money is not going to the piggy bank, boys and girls. This money is going where? If they're talking about interest, it's going in the bank. Very good. All right, so let's see. We're going to do some together, boys and girls, and I am going to let you loose. So $4 per week. You know what? I don't like the word per. We're not cats. I prefer the word each. So each, boys and girls. Okay, so they're saving $4 each week for 10 weeks. So that's 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. How many times am I going to say 4, boys and girls? 10 times. Very good. So we say 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. I'm going to say it 10 times. What is that operation, boys and girls? If you said multiply, because it is repeated addition, good job. So let's do that. It is 10 weeks. Oops, I don't like how I did my 1. Let me try it again. 10 weeks, $4 each week. So how much money, boys and girls? $40. But we're not done. The bank is going to give them 30 cents interest. So what are you going to do with the 40 and the 30 cents, boys and girls? If you said add, you are correct. But don't you dare write me 30 right here, boys and girls. That's not correct. That has a decimal point. So make sure, let's add our decimal point for the $40. And the 30 cents, boys and girls, goes on the decimal point side. Don't make that silly mistake, boys and girls. Okay, so we're going to add this. So 0 plus 0, 0. 0 plus 3, 3. Bring down the decimal point, please. 0 plus 0 is 0. And 4 plus nothing is 4. So how much money are they going to have after the 10 weeks? They're going to have $40.30. Very good. All right, let's do another one, boys and girls. $18 per month. And again, I don't like that word per. We're not cats. I prefer the word each. Okay, so $18 each month for 5 months, and then they're paying them $1.35 total interest. Okay, remember, total interest, we're talking about a bank, not a piggy bank. Okay, so boys and girls, if we're doing $18 each month for 5 months, it's 18, 18, 18, 18, 18. Again, boys and girls, what is that? You said repeated addition. Good job. So what operation are we going to use, boys and girls, if it's repeated addition? If you said multiply, yay, it is 18 times 5. The number 18 is going to get repeated 5 times because each month is going to be $18. Help me out, boys and girls. Who's up? 5 times 8 is 40. Very good. You write the 0, you carry the 4, regroup, and you circle it, boys and girls. 5 times 1 is 5, plus the 4 that he dropped. Tío Bailarín is just one tío. 5 times 1 is 5, plus the 4 that he dropped. $90. Very good. But again, remember, they're going to pay them interest, $1.35. So don't you dare put me $1.35 underneath here, boys and girls. Don't do that. That has a decimal point. So I'm going to put the 90 here, include the decimal point, and I'm going to add what the bank is going to pay you for having your money with the bank for $1.35 for those 5 months. Okay, 0 plus 5, 5. 0 plus 3, 3. Bring down the decimal point, please. 0 plus 1, 1. 9 plus nothing, 9. So that is the amount that you're going to have saved including the total interest. Okay, let's continue. In the problem on the previous page, Tony could put money in his piggy bank until he has a chance to take it to the bank. What are the advantages of a combined plan? Ooh, combined, boys and girls. Combined means that they're putting them both together. So they want to know what's the advantages of having both of them. Like, put your money in the piggy bank, then take it to the bank. So what are the good things about having that, boys and girls? Can you think of something? Well, I think using both plans will help Tony with time, and help save, help him save more money. Okay, so with time, boys and girls, remember that one of the disadvantages of going to the bank is actually going to the bank, getting a vehicle and driving. So it'll help him with time. If you save some in his piggy bank, instead of going to the bank after he gets a quarter, $1, why don't you save a little bit of money, a chunk of it in the piggy bank, then go to the bank when you have a good amount, like some amount, not just every time you have a quarter, let's go to the bank. When you get $1, let's go to the bank. You're going to be going back and forth to the bank always. So let's just put some in the piggy bank. When we have a good amount, we have a lot of money in there, let's go deposit it. Yeah, that'll help them with time and it'll help them save money. Okay, boys and girls, you're going to do these on the bottom. It's the same thing that we did up here, boys and girls. You can go back here to help you. This is how much they're going to save for each week, and for 19 weeks. Don't forget to add your interest. Be careful with the decimal points, please. Okay. Number 8, boys and girls, the total amount at the end of 3 months as shown in the table. So they want to know how much they saved in all, boys and girls. So what are you going to do with all these amounts? You're going to add them. And then with these amounts, add them. Then what are you going to do with both amounts? If you say add them and get a grand total, great job, boys and girls. So please, I need you to do all of these. I need you to do number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, and number 8, and submit it to your Google Drive. Thank you, boys and girls.